Harry K. Ford in Winter, South Dakota has a large selection of pre-owned Ford Fusions. These cars range in price from $13,000 all the way up to $18,000, starting at only 7,000 miles on some of these units. This is a great car for your new family or fun vehicle. You're going to love the miles per gallon and comfort and class you get. Stop out today and check out these Ford Fusions and talk to Kevin and the gang, because they won't be there long.
Pizza Hut's new menu has 6 bold sauces.
One sauce, marinara.
Yeah, our marinara is classic, but the other sauces take pizza where it's never been before. There's honey sriracha. Why don't you try the buffalo sauce?
No.
Okay, how about premium crushed tomato?
One sauce.
Yeah, actually there's 6.
Marinara.
Classic marinara, plus our other 5 sauces.
Marinara.
All right, fine. Get a pair of pizzas, a new one or an old favorite, for $6.99 each. The Flavor of Now menu. Get it at pizzahut.com.
Stop out to Frontier Motors and test drive the 2014 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. The industry's first light-duty diesel engine boasts exceptional torque, reduced CO2 emissions, and the best fuel economy of any full-size pickup. There's no wonder this one's already a legend. Simply put, a gallon of diesel lasts longer than a gallon of gas. At 28 miles per gallon, that means fewer fill-ups day by day and serious savings for you in the long run. That's Frontier Motors in winter.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money, too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, Silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Dayton, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Batteries, belts, brakes, suspension repair, oil changes, wheel alignments, and much more. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884 and see how they can keep you in silence on the road. WW Tire Sales, a proud sponsor of the Warrior and Lady Warrior games on Winter Warriors Live.
Wings and More in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. This will keep the momentum rolling all the way through to post-game festivities. Wings and More features dual monitors to bring you the best action from live productions for football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball. Our game day hosting calendar includes every game. Multiple games means splitting the action between the screens, so you don't miss a minute. Wings and More is proud to sponsor all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Remember, design your perfect game plan for the best game day experience. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter, South Dakota to visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on Kutra Electric's highly skilled team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. Kutra Electric remains committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. So call us at 842-1510. We're a proud sponsor of all the Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Sassy Spurs Boutique at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 to 2 to check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, wallets, and apparel, Cowgirl Tough and Be Tough apparel, Stetson and Resistol hats and Resistol apparel, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities and wishes them good luck in today's competition.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy. Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? You found everything you needed for each day, and the hometown community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the M Pride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, soda, snacks, meals, deli, fuel, and so much more. We have it all. And when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. M-Pride is a proud sponsor of the Warriors and Lady Warriors activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Hey, sports fans, McDonald's and Winter Warriors Live have teamed up to present the Golden Arches Player of the Game. Each night after the game, go to the Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. There you will find a post asking you to vote for the person you felt was the player of the game. Simply cast your vote by commenting with the player's name.
All voting on each game's poll will cease 2 hours after the completion of the game.
So don't waste a minute. Log in and vote. The winner of each night's vote will receive a complimentary value meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, Winter Warriors Live, and the Golden Arches Player of the Game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. McDonald's is happy to sponsor the Warriors and Lady Warriors on Winter Warriors Live.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
Can you read my scratch here? I can read them too.
Welcome.
Go ahead, Bob.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Betsy and I were shoulder jousting here to see who was going to do the opening, apparently.
Well, we're getting acclimated back to the armory.
Yes.
I almost feel like I live here sometimes.
Doubleheader again tonight. Winter Warriors and Winter Lady Warriors versus the Parkston Trojans and Lady Trojans. Girls game first tonight. Betsy junior varsity games getting off to a better start than we did last night, with both the boys and the girls coming away with wins tonight.
Correct.
And
don't have a girls JV score, but they did win. Boys JV won 54-37.
More exciting basketball here tonight. Last night we previewed it by saying it should be a couple great games, and boys game came down to the buzzer. We fall late. Girls game just got outplayed and overmatched, especially with the size, and Mount Vernon Plankinton comes away from the Armory with a doubleheader sweep here against our Warriors and Lady Warriors. Time to have short-term memory for these kids and come out tonight, face these Parkston Trojan teams, both doing pretty well on the season. Betsy, tell me a little bit about the girls team.
Yeah, the girls team comes in right at 500 record, 6-6, but again, we talked about it last night. They come out of that very, very competitive Region 5. I'm thinking at 6-6, they're probably pretty happy with that. They are extremely good to go, Umby? All right. Having a little technical difficulties, but no, Parkston girls come in here, like I said, 6-6 in that competitive Region 5. Very, very extremely young team. No seniors from last year's, or lost no seniors, excuse me. Only 3 on the roster this year, and then the rest of the roster is filled with juniors, sophomores, and several freshmen. So a young Parkston team at 6-6 in that region, probably sitting pretty well, pretty happy with where they're sitting. Winter coming in now at 10-4 after the 20-point loss last night to the Lady Titans. Like you said, Bob, it's got to be a short-term memory. Winter going to match up a little bit better height-wise tonight. Parkston, I didn't realize this, does have a 6'4" player, a junior, but she is not starting tonight. big and tall like we saw on Megan Baltzma last night. Not as probably as
not Megan Baltzma.
Yeah, not Megan Baltzma. I should say she's tall. She's not as broad and big, and you can tell maybe not as muscular as Baltzma, but I'm sure she'll get some playing time coming off the bench here. Parkston going to start number 10, Sadie Schoenfelder. She is a 5'7" senior guard. Number 14, Sam Kinneberg, is a 5'6" freshman guard. Number 34, Haley Heisinger, is a 5'10" junior forward. Number 42, Jessica Alley, a 5'5" senior guard, and number 50, Justine Alley, a 5'5" senior guard. So the 3 seniors do get the starts tonight, and then they'll be followed up with the 1 junior and 1 freshman starting.
You just look at the schedule they played, pretty challenging schedule over in that part of the state, but they have a 2-point win over a 10-2 Freeman team, be a B team, but still pretty respectable record there. Sioux Falls Pentagon Classic, they were defeated by one of the better teams in A or B, probably the Hanson girls team, with a 13-3 record, and they got a 52-40 win over Aberdeen Roncalli, a 9-4 team as well. Now they come into this game on a 5-game slide, but they played some pretty solid teams in that stretch. So they're looking to rebound, get a win here tonight. Lady Warriors certainly looking to get back in the winning habits here after dropping 3 of 4. But put an asterisk beside that. That's losses to Todd County, Pine Ridge, and Malverde Plagatin. I would assume at least one of those. I would guarantee one of those teams is going to be in the state, right, but there's a real good chance that 2 of them will be.
Yep, exactly. So, yeah, winners just got to come in tonight, get back to their style of basketball. Start hitting the, maybe a little bit running and gunning, and when you get that open shot, take it. Winners been pretty ice cold from the outside here the last several games. We were talking about that pregame, and it's time to just start refocusing. Play your style of basketball and looking at paper, you probably are the better team coming in. A lot more experience, obviously, that type of thing. But you never know. That's why you play the game. You didn't know until I told you, Bob. The Todd County Lady Falcons were knocked off last night by a McLaughlin team that is really playing very, very good basketball. A team that is out of Class B, sitting at like 9-3, I believe.
And a team that we'll be facing in
2 weeks. Yep. So a team that is making some noise in the state of South Dakota in Class B and just knocked off a very, very good Lady Falcon team from Todd County.
We'll cut away for 60 seconds and bring you back for the tip-off from the National Guard Armory. You're watching and listening to coverage of Winter Lady Warrior basketball on Winter Warriors Live.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever, so help protect them. Family's life insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Grossenberg Implement has earned the Aftermarket Achiever Award from Deere & Company. Grossenberg obtained this award by meeting goals set forth by Deere & Company for 2014. What is this aftermarket product line, you may ask? Well, it includes batteries, engine parts and kits, maintenance items such as oil and filters, and even planter parts. Deere & Company will only issue 50 of these awards nationwide, so Grossenberg Implement is very proud and honored to receive this award. By earning this award, it helps Grossenberg in the overall goal of building bigger and better buildings, which they need to keep up with the demand of larger equipment. Efficient buildings will allow Grossenberg Implement to better serve their customers. And Grossenberg Implement's motto has always been service, the other half of a great product. As a matter of fact, service has been Grossenberg Implement's driving force for the past 78 years, and they're going to continue to build on this reputation. With everything previously mentioned, the most important topic they need to say right now is thank you to all their customers. From the entire Grossenberg Implement staff.
Back at the National Guard Armory, this is Winter Warriors Live. We're just getting underway with the Winter Lady Warriors hosting the Lady Trojans from Parkston. Winter comes away with the tip. Nice execution on their end of the court, and give 2 points right away to Kylie Horseman. Winter with a quick 2-0 lead.
Good look there from Tawny Sherman getting the assist as well.
Right. It's like Winter going to come out, extended zone defense. We saw that a lot last night. Winter really, I was impressed the way they handled Megan Baltzma. Tip, double, and triple teamed her at times. She's going to get her points.
Unfortunately, Michaela Carson
decided to take over. The three-pointer put up, that's going to be way short, but offensive rebound, and then travel going to be called on number 34 there. That is Haley Heisinger, the 5'10" junior. But yeah, Winter was able to Baltzma's going to get her points no matter what you do. But give a lot of credit to Michaela Carr. She absolutely came in and took over. And Kelsey Bertram going to drive and pick up a foul. So Winter jumping out quickly, 4-0. Real quick, while we have a little bit of break, if I can find my notes from the wrestling tournament in Aberdeen. Jody called me a little over an hour ago. Told me that Winter's sitting 8th as a team right now to 16 teams. There's some excellent teams there. The number 2 rated team from the state of North Dakota is there. Nice hustle by Bertram, able to knock it off out of a Parkston player there. Oh, no, he's going to call it. He's going to say it's blue ball.
I think he said Kelsey's foot was on the line, but still great hustle play by the All-Stater.
But getting back, so Jody said that, the young wrestling team Winter has representing well today up there. 6 wrestlers, in the finals. Long pass down to Fritz, lost out of bounds, but will stay with the Winter. Colby Curtis will be wrestling for 5th and 6th. Taylor Watzel wrestling for 7th and 8th. Ty Bolton wrestling for 7th and 8th. Tyrell Haley wrestling for 3rd and 4th. Caleb Brozick wrestling for 5th and 6th. And Jaden Schroeder also wrestling for 5th and 6th. So
good showing there by the Warrior wrestlers.
And he said there's a team out of Minnesota there that's rated 2nd or 3rd out of the state of Minnesota. There's going to be a steal by Sydney Fritz. She's going to take it down, resets herself. Good job there. Able to score up to the basket. Winter up 6-0.
Trying to get that full court press going, something that we just never were able to do effectively last night.
No.
Another
steal by Sydney Fritz. Sydney played real good against Baltzma last night. Just Winter, I was too worried about her and forgot about Michaela Karst a lot.
Good look there from Kelsey, and Kylie just not able to convert on the layup, but another good look. A lot of familiar names on this Parkston roster. Kinnenberg, Semler, Schoenfelder, Heisinger, Belas. Lots of familiar sounding names that competed against and watched my children compete against over the years, and generational names in that area.
Allie taking the ball out, trying to get it. Somebody gets it over. There's going to be a long three-pointer. Off the glass.
Boy, that's a geometry quiz right there, how that thing got the glass.
So 6-3. Parkston cuts that lead in half. It was kind of, from up here, that looked like it was just going to go way off.
Yeah.
Bertram steps back beyond the 3, just misses.
Good box out there.
Yep.
Try to get a number.
50.
Number. Yeah.
Justine Alley. Two Alleys played, Jessica Alley and Justine Alley.
5'5" guard there. Just did a really nice job of boxing out and getting her butt into the defender or the offensive player and creating space for herself to get that rebound. And there's another steal.
Steal by Bertram. See if Bertram goes coast to coast here. She does. Nice little layup and gets the roll. Have a little underhand scoop there and gets it to drop in for the Lady Warriors. Kelsey, of course, last night didn't get to play but about 2 minutes in the first half. Another steal by the Lady Warriors. Committed 3 quick fouls. Picked up a 4th foul right away in the third quarter, but was able to stay in the ball game. And we're going to have a quick timeout here. We will step away for 30 seconds and be back for more Lady Warrior action.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Back at the National Guard Armory, this is Winter Warriors Live, bringing you live action of the Winter Lady Warriors hosting the Parkston Lady Trojans. And this first of a doubleheader game with the boys game to follow. Winter out quickly, 10-3. A lot better execution so far tonight.
Lady Warriors have forced 5 turnovers already. Sydney Fritz with 3 steals in the first 3.5 minutes of this basketball game.
Kelsey picks up her first foul. She was already sitting on the bench last night at about this time of the game.
At about the 250 point, if I remember correctly.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I know she didn't play a lot, and then we're going to have...
I think an illegal screen set down here.
So another turnover for Parkston. Winner with their starting lineup that they've started all season in Kylie Horseman, Kelsey Bertram, Bailey Vollmer, Sydney Fritz, and Tani Sherman.
That foul goes against Jessica Alley. That's her first.
2 team fouls by the Lady Warriors and 2 team fouls by the Parkston right now.
Got a
Parkston comes away with there.
Jessica Alley, 5'5" senior. Justine Alley, 5'5" senior. Safety guess probably twins.
That's what I was trying to get the two of them, see the two of them side by side. There's a nice drive by Justine Alley. Nice pass underneath to Fritz. Got inside and gets that shooter's bounce.
Sid with 7 points early here. Good to see her getting off to a hot start, too.
Yep. Yeah, looking at number 42 and 50, I'd say they definitely are twins.
Nice job breaking the press there by Lady Trojans. Got that up. That is number 34 for Lady Trojans. Heisinger with good vision finds, that was, let me look at my numbers here. I believe that was Sydney Davidson, and she found Heisinger underneath with a good look and with the assist, and Heisinger for the hoop and the harm.
Number 20, Paige Semler coming in, 5'9" freshman forward, and number 44, Keelan Bilas, 5'5" junior guard. So 2 substitutions quickly, or about halfway through this first quarter here for the Parkston gals. Scott Giblin, the coach, head coach. Heisinger with the ball, top of the key. Bilas now with the ball. Out to Justine Alley. Parkston being patient here, working against that zone defense.
This was a pretty lopsided game last year. I'm guessing the Lady Trojans probably have not forgot about that.
Right. And again,
there's a
travel. Yep, travel by Justine Alley.
Unforced turnover. That's their 6th turnover for
laden team, and this year only 3 seniors. Vollmer looking for somebody underneath, nobody there. Gets it back out to Sherman, top of the key. Gonna try to force, kind of a forced pass actually down there to Bertram. She actually could have probably taken the shot. Nice way.
Heisinger with a good look, finds a cutting Paige Semler for the hoop, 12-9, and
Parkston making a little bit of a run here.
On a 6-0 run. Looks like Coach Giblin going to be doing a lot of substituting here. Doesn't look like he goes super deep on the bench, but keeping his girls rotated here.
Kinnenberg and Jessica Alley checking back in.
Heisinger with 2 fouls early here, and a lot of the offense has gone through here in these first few minutes of the ball game, so it's something to watch.
Nice execution on the out-of-bounds play there. Looks like Tani's going to get to cover number 12, Sam Harold. 6'4", turnaround jumper.
Turnaround hook shot.
They score 15-11.
Kind of an old school move there.
Yeah. Sydney Schuyler is checked in for the Lady Warriors. And Rachel Sherman getting ready to check in. Nice, about 16-footer from the baseline for Tani Sherman. Important for Winter to hit some of those outside shots. They struggled last night. Good defense by Kylie Horseman. Forced Paige Semler to dribble or run out of bounds there. And Tani will sit down. Younger sister Rachel comes in for her. So on the court for the Lady Warriors is Bertram, Horseman, Rachel Sherman, Vollmer, and Sydney Schuyler. And it looks like Bertram going to draw a foul. Yep. Number 14, Sam Kinnenberg, going to be called for the foul. And that's her first.
14 fouls for the Lady Trojans now. 3 for the Lady Warriors.
Yep, Schoenfelder back in. Bertram with that little running shot. Too strong there. Rebounded by Schoenfelder. And here comes the Parkston gals. Probably going to look to get it down low. Nope, there's a long shot and in.
Alley from the corner.
Jessica Alley there, yep.
That's her second tray of the night.
Parkston girls hanging around here. 17-14. Rachel Sherman has 6'4".
Yeah.
She's probably not going to get too many shots over her right at the moment. There's a
Bailey
long
for
shot.
3.
And again,
Barcia
no
with a
offensive
chance to
rebounding.
tie.
Yeah, no offensive rebounding by the Lady Warriors. That's been a struggle. Good defense there by Sherman, straight up, but
So Harold with a nice
yeah.
hook shot and that a nice little turnaround jumper. 4 points quickly for the big girl.
Harold has the height advantage, and they're going to get Bertram for a travel. Parkston has a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight.
Tawny Sherman back into the ball game for Kylie Horseman. And Sydney Fritz coming back as well. She will give Kelsey Bertram a little bit of a break here. So you've got Skylar, Vollmer, Fritz, Sherman, and Sherman on the floor for the Lady Warriors.
We're coming up that trap defense. Schoenfelder picks up her dribble. Parkston able to break it. Now gets it back, set up their plays here. Down low to Harold again. She got that turnaround.
Wow.
And she's 3 for 3 from the field. Bailey Vollmer going to run the point here while Bertram's on the bench. Quickly down to Tawny Sherman. She puts it up. Rattles off. Offensive rebound by Skylar. Cindy Fritz going to drive. She's going to get trapped down there. Gets it over to Vollmer. Loses the handle. Vollmer going to put up a wild shot. But draw the foul.
I believe that one's going to be on Paige Semler. 2-shot foul.
Yep. They're going to need to make good on their free throws here. Vollmer gets the first one to rattle in. This ties her up at 18. And misses the second. Harold there for the rebound. Winter just doesn't have anybody that can match up to that 6'4" height.
We'll get a boxer out to start out with.
There's some good defense by Tawny Sherman. That's exactly what you got to do. Get in front of her, get an arm up. Somebody going to have to shoot here. Sherman will take that from 3, and that looked like it was going in. Good open shot, and that's how our first quarter will end. Winter and Parkston all tied up at 18. We'll break for about 1 minute and then be back for second quarter action.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Back at the National Guard Armory, we're just underway with second quarter action, all tied up at 18. Sydney Fritz lines up for a 3, 1 and out for the Lady Warriors. And here comes Parkston. Parkston girls doing a good job of hanging around here. See if Winter can take advantage with Harold back on the bench now. 6'4" player. Parkston being patient with their offense. Schoenfelder with the ball out to Alley. Trying to get something down low. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Nice dribble penetration there. And Heisinger comes out of there with the rebound. Nobody there for Winter. Long three-pointer and good by Schoenfelder.
Could have got the foul on that pretty easy as well.
It's like Kelsey might have gotten away with the foul there. So Parkston with their biggest lead, 21-18. again, if you're just joining us, Parkston comes in. There's a 3 by Sherman. That hit nothing but air. There's an offensive rebound, and Bertram with the putback. Parkston comes in with that 6-6 record, but a very young team and
turnover force.
Yep, in an excellent region, probably the best region, one of the best regions in the state. Balmer hits nothing but air. Winter just struggling from the outside, and so at 6-6 and a young team like this, I would think they're pretty happy where they're sitting. They've got some tough competition to get through, and they're coming here to play tonight.
Pretty good group of athletic girls.
Yep,
The way it looks too.
Yep, there's another 3, nothing but net again. That was Kinneberg. Looks like this is a very good outside shooting team here. Winter's going to have to start matching them. There's a shot there. One and done again for Winter. Oh, this is a scrum. Good hustle by Bertram, trying to run down the ball, but
Kelsey knocked it loose. Both girls, Allie and Bertram, dove for the ball, so good effort both ways. Jump ball goes to the Trojans.
that's showing for, I think she carried there. And now they're going to get a travel. Travel going to be called on Kinneberg there. Kinneberg, only a freshman, does a real good job. Parkston falls back into that. It's like a kind of a man-to-man defense. Kind of have somebody at the top of the key. Nice go to Vollmer, and she's going to draw a foul.
I believe that's going to go on Heisinger, her third.
Wow. She'll be, I think that's who they got, too. Vollmer will be at the line. That is 3 on Heisinger. And right away, looks like she's going to come out probably rest of this second quarter, I'm thinking. She's going to be replaced by number 2, Paige Semler, the 5'9" freshman. Bailey Vollmer good on that first free throw. And drains the second, too. So good job there at the free throw line by Winter. That trapping defense.
Another nearly forced turnover.
Yep. Oh, almost another one there. Said she kept her feet. Allie out here over to Kinneberg. Just patient offense by the Lady Trojans. Working them down low. Too strong there. Shot put up by Paige Semler. And Winter able to come out with a defensive rebound. See if they can put up some points here. Ooh, Horseman unable to handle that hard pass. And now we're going to have another good hustle by Horseman. She missed the shot, went after the loose ball. Created a jump ball situation. Ball back to the Lady Warriors. Long pass out to Fritz. She squares up and grades it. Nice job there.
Sid's second of the night. Give her 10 on the evening.
Great post up there and able to set her feet, square up. Allie bringing it up here for Parkston. There's Allie with the 3. Oh, that bounced off a couple people.
Allie runs it down herself.
Yep. Yeah, Jessica Alley with the shot. Justine Alley with the rebound. Justine thought about it. Going to pull her back down. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Trying to get it down low, but Winter filling in that lane pretty well.
Being very patient are the Lady Trojans.
Yep. There's Alley with the 3-pointer. Nothing but net. Jessica Alley.
That's her third of the night.
These girls like to shoot from the outside, and they're feeling it right now.
5th tray of the night.
We're going to put up. Boy, that's too strong there. Rebound going to be knocked out of bounds by Sherman. Impressed with this outside shooting of these Parkston girls.
Yeah, they're 5 3-pointers on the evening.
Wow.
It's the difference in the game right now.
And we're going to get a foul called.
Not sure if that'll be on Vollmer or Horseman.
Vollmer. That is her first. Yep. So Winter with 14 fouls. Parkston with 6. Kaylee Schnabel coming in first time tonight. 5'6" freshman. So Coach Giblin going deep on that bench. Nice defense there by Horseman. Lobs it down. There's a lob down to Paige Semler there, and she's able to use the glass to put it on in.
Parkston girls have some nice size.
Yeah,
here.
they do. Yep, they're pretty evenly matched with us. I thought Winter might have a little height advantage, but
nice transition play by the Lady Trojans.
And
with the steal.
Coach Aker going to call a timeout here. We'll step away for 30 seconds and then be back for more action.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
Back at the Armory, this is Winter Warriors Live, bringing you live action of the Winter Lady Warriors. First game of the doubleheader tonight with the Parkston Lady Trojans. And, of course, then the game to be followed by our Winter Warriors looking to get back on the winning path after falling last night for the first time in the season. Winter working the ball around well. Good job by Fritz there using that glass. Sydney doing a better job getting down there, posting herself up. And getting some shots. Parkston girls doing a good job breaking this press.
Vollmer going to be called with another push foul here.
Yep.
That'll be her second.
15 foul on the Lady Warriors. Checking back in, number 14, Sam Kinnenberg. Number 44, Keelan Bilas will check back out. Rachel Sherman back in for the Lady Warriors too, along with Sydney Schuyler.
Parkston, the only blue and orange team that we face, Betsy. Good-looking uniforms.
Yeah, they are.
Boys' uniforms are very similar, blue with the orange trim, and they've kind of got almost a metallic white, silver letters, and so just good-looking uniforms.
Yep.
I just wanted to drop that in there.
Even though it is Denver Bronco colors. Oh, I don't want to make a lot of people mad about that.
That's
nice.
more navy blue.
That's true. That's that darker blue.
Yeah, this is the old style looking Denver Bronco colors, which was more predominant orange than blue.
Yeah, it's the old Orange Crush.
Both teams exchange turnovers while Betsy and I have meaningless conversation. The big girl back in for the Lady Trojans, that's Sam Harrod back on the floor at 6'4".
She had 6 points in that first quarter, was it?
3 for 3 shooting.
So we're going to have, looks like Tani Sherman will be on her right now.
It's quite a 48-hour stretch there to first have Boltzma and then have Sam Harrod finish the layup, ladies.
Yep, go up strong and should have probably just, Sydney stopped, squared up, which is okay, but she had a chance to, go ahead and just lay that in. Does draw the foul, so we'll go to the free throw line. Yeah, not often are you in girls high school basketball are you going to face a 6'3" player and then a 6'4" within 48 or 24 hours of
Correct.
each other.
And again, like we said, a Parkston with a 5'10",
yeah,
5'9", 5'9", so some good size there.
And
There's times last night where they had 3 6-footers on the floor.
Yeah, they grow them a little taller over east.
Fritz knocks both of those down.
Loose ball there, going to be picked up. Nope, still loose. Tani Sherman going to come away with it finally. 3 bodies on the floor.
Coach Aker wanting him to push it hard up the floor.
And there's a block there by number 20, Paige Semler. Bertram going to square up and drain it. Nice job. Shot it right over the top of Justine Alley. Bertram had a little bit of height advantage there, took advantage of it. Bertram listed at 5'10", Alley at 5'5".
Good defense there by Rachel Sherman.
Yep. Rachel
getting
just a
after
hustler.
it. Going to get a foul there, but she gets after it.
That's hustle. That's a hustle foul. Rachel just all over the place.
1-1 now. Both squads in that bonus. It'll be 1-1 here for the Lady Trojans.
This is number 50, Justine Alley. Her sister on the bench right at the moment. She's good on the first. Ties it back up at 32-32. Kind of really high-scoring game for first half.
Yep.
Winner only scored 38 points all of last night. So, going to for both. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Winner had a nice lead to start off the first quarter and give it all the credit to Parkston. They came firing back. A lot of three-pointers in the game so far for them, and able to take advantage of that. Tied it back up. We were tied at 18 at the end of the first. Bertram too strong there. Ooh, Rachel Sherman going to pick up another one.
2 quick ones on Rachel.
She knew it too. And I didn't see who drew the foul. Looks like Sadie Schoenfelder. 2 Schoenfelders on this team. 2 Alleys.
And 1 big Herod.
Yeah. Is it Herod or Harold? It does have an L in it.
Oh, Harold. Okay.
Yep.
My apologies.
And Schoenfelder hits both. Good free throw shooting team here too. Parkston shooting very good from both outside and at the free throw line. Across to Sherman. Sherman thought about driving. She's got her dribble yet. There she goes. Tawny Sherman, that is, trying to get it to her younger sister. She knocks it out of bounds off of Sadie Schoenfelder. We saw her do that last night. So heads up play, trapped down there in the corner. Out to Sydney Schuyler, right back to Bertram. 15 on the shot clock. Long three. Oh, nice. Whoa. Beautiful shot. Wow, that was a high arcing three.
Net almost moved on that one.
By Sydney Fritz. Give Sydney another tray there. Ties her back up at 35.
Sydney with 17 points in this first half. Great to see her coming alive.
Right. There's a short shot put up there by Jessica Alley, but blocked from behind on the offensive rebound by Parkston. Winner coming back quickly. Out to Bertram. Up over the 6'4" player, and she gets it in. So Winner takes a 2-point lead here. Just under about 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. See if Winner can create a turnover here. Going to get it down low to Harold. There's just, smart foul. I don't mind that foul by Fritz. Make her go to the free throw line, although so far Parks have been shooting pretty well from the free throw line.
I believe that'll be 2 on Sydney now as well. I've got 4 Winner girls with 2 fouls.
Yep, 2 on Sydney. And Harold makes good on the first one.
Kieran Meek coming in now for Rachel Sherman.
And Harold good at both.
Good balance scoring for the Lady Trojans here tonight.
Now, for as young as this team is, and what their record shows, again, a lot of that record is because of that region they're in, but they're impressive ball team here.
Great first half here.
Yeah.
They've got to come out of this feeling good. And Lady Warriors not playing bad at all either.
No.
Here. Getting some outside shots to fall, which has kind of been an Achilles last few games.
Loose ball there. Oh, I thought maybe Schuyler got hacked there. Here comes Jessica Alley. Nice block by Sydney Fritz. 5 seconds here. Gets it down quickly to Kieran Meek. Oh, she resets, puts it up. Oh, that's going to be short. And that's how our half will end.
18-18 at the end of the first quarter, 37-37 at halftime.
We will break for approximately about 7-8 minutes and then be back for second half action.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, Silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Dayton, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Batteries, belts, brakes, suspension repair, oil changes, wheel alignments, and much more. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884 and see how they can keep you in silence on the road. WW Tire Sales, a proud sponsor of the Warrior and Lady Warrior games on Winter Warriors Live.
Wings and More in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. This will keep the momentum rolling all the way through to post-game festivities. Wings and More features dual monitors to bring you the best action from live productions for football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball. Our game day hosting calendar includes every game. Multiple games means splitting the action between the screens, so you don't miss a minute. Wings and More is proud to sponsor all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Remember, design your perfect game plan for the best game day experience. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter, South Dakota to visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on Kutra Electric's highly skilled team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for a single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. Kutra Electric remains committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. So call us at 842-1510. We're a proud sponsor of all the Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Sassy Spurs Boutique at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 to 2 to check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, wallets, and apparel, Cowgirl Tough and Be Tough apparel, Stetson and Resistol hats and Resistol apparel, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes and is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities and wishes them good luck in today's competition.
Your local high school. School sport also like is of their association to interscholastic administrators
location. Faces. On the 4 lane. Wednesday through Saturday from 7 a.m. until 11 p.m. and Sunday until 11 p.m. As with NSC Store Sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy. Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody knew everybody? You found every day town community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the M Pride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, deli, fuel. And when you leave, live in the Pride.
Armory 37, your half. Parkston late. Scored at the end. 18. Now game. Really good thing. Hit a hot streak, then lit it up. Outside. So 30 your score. Ways has 17 points on the night. Kelsey Bertram has a couple trays. She's got 14 points on the night. 2 apiece from Bailey Vollmer, Tawny Sherman, and Kylie Horseman. Nice to see us getting 2 girls with some nice point totals, Betsy, but we need to see some balance too.
Yeah, we do.
It's been too consistent here. I know first half of the year seemed like we were pretty consistently getting 3 girls scoring consistently, and that might be a combination of any one of those 5 starters, but lately we've normally only had 2 girls put in most of the points. We need that to change.
Right. And, you know, like I said, Sydney Fritz having a whale of a first half there, and she blocked that Parkston had a chance to take the lead into halftime. She played good defense, blocked the ball down here, prevented Parkston from getting kind of almost an easy 2 points, and then Winter fell short.
Allie Justine Allen.
Very impressive. Parks playing better that they get some hands in the face. Parkston doing a good job in that first half, hitting from the outside and finding the hoop.
Seven turnovers in that first half for Parkston, so we'll see how we go here.
Winter coming out with the starting lineup, checking Parkston's group here.
At a waist,
tie up. Yep.
Sydney Fritz ties him up, gets that ball trapped at the half court line, and Sid with the tie up turnover.
Looks like Parkston Lady Trojans coming out with same starting lineup: Sadie Schoenfelder, Kinnenberg, Haley Heisinger, Jessica Alley, and Justine Alley.
Betsy, that was an offensive rebound.
That's good to see. We need more of those. Winter needs to go at Heisinger. She's back in the game, has 3 fouls. Drive at her.
I'd like to see the Lady Warriors play aggressive here this
Yes.
half. There we go.
Running shot put up. Too strong. Defensive rebound pulled down by Kinnenberg there. And she's going to lose it out of bounds. Hustle play by Bertram. That ball was loose on the floor. Bertram hit it off of
Scott Giblin, head coach from Parkston, disagrees with that call, but it'll be off the Lady Trojans, and nice hustle there by Kelsey Bertram.
Back out to Vollmer now. See if the winner tries to go down low or down inside at Heisinger there. Now down to Vollmer. Bounce pass out to Fritz. Back to Horseman. Horseman going to put up a three. Good shot. Just hits the iron. Bounce out. Defensive rebounded there by Parkston Lady Trojans. Again, Parkston was very, very patient that first half with their offense. Really worked the ball around the perimeter well. Got it inside a few times.
Tawny fronting well down there.
There's
Block
that
shot there by Kels.
Kelsey going to drive here. She's got Vollmer ahead of her. No, she's going to take it all the way. Hustle there by number 42, Jessica Alley, and she's going to draw the foul. Tried to knock it out of bounds, but I think she got Bertram on the arm. I believe that's her second. Yep, that's her second foul. Oh, not a good pass there. Too strong for Bertram to handle. This is Kinnenberg at the top of the key. Now Alley driving. Gets it back out to Heisinger. She'll put up a shot and gets the shooter's roll. The shooter's bounce, actually, on that one. Kind of an awkward looking shot, but it went in. Ooh. That's going to go off of Heisinger. Stay with Winter. Looks like Horseman going to come out. Rachel Sherman back in. See if Winter gotta get a good shot off here. Screen set up there to Bertram. Nice job, Bertram finding Tawny Sherman. Give Kelsey the assist. Tied back up at 39. Good defense by the Lady Warriors. Parkston able to come through with it though. Shot from the free throw line, put up a miss by Schoenfelder, and rebound by Sydney Fritz. Down to Rachel Sherman. Out to Fritz. She squares up. That's short. There's Bertram though with the offensive rebound and kind of a backwards hook shot there, but it goes in using that glass.
We'll take it.
Yep.
41-39, Lady Warriors with the lead now.
Parkston does a good job breaking that press. They don't get rattled. 3 seniors out there for the team that are on the team do a good job leading. That is Jessica Alley, and that's just inside inside 3-point line there, so that's a 2, long 2.
Ties it back up at 41.
Parkston hitting well from the field. That's it. You got to go at Heisinger. She had to let Bertram go there. 3 fouls on her. And this is Justine. Oh, now Kelsey going to pick up a cheap foul. Kelsey likes to reach in. Trying to go for the steal and draw the foul instead.
And she causes a lot of steals in the process, but again, last night got her into trouble early, 2 quick reach fouls, and then called for a charge, and next thing you know, 3 minutes into the game, your All-Staters on the bench for the whole first half.
And then came in right away in the third quarter, drew a 4th foul, but was able to, there's a turnover there, was able to stay in the game, didn't commit that 5th foul. Kelsey's a smart player that way. We've seen that over her. Off in the ball game and then put up a 3-pointer and in. Nice nice way of moving the ball around there for the Lady Warriors. Good execution, nice defense there.
Who got the 3 there?
That was Kelsey. And there's a steal. Winner looking to run. Bertram over to Sydney Schuyler. Sydney Schuyler going to put up a shot, too strong. Offensive rebounded by Sydney Fritz. Back to Vollmer. There's Bertram underneath, and she's going to draw that foul. Good job going up strong. I think they got Heisinger on that one. Nope, excuse me, they got Justine Alley.
Kelsey off to a quick start here in the third quarter with 3 rebounds, an assist, a block, and 7 points. Hoping to make it 8 or 9 right here. First one goes.
Back at the National Guard Armory. Sorry for that. We had a little technical difficulty there. I think we're back up and running. Hopefully don't have any more problems there. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds by Justine Alley. Stay with Winter. 24 seconds left on the shot clock, so plenty of time for the Lady Warriors to set something up. Quickly down to, that was over to Fitch. She got it out to Vollmer. That ball's going to be off of Sam Harrell. Stay with the Winter.
A few more people starting to come in here to the National Guard Armory. A little bit smaller crowd, a little earlier start than we're accustomed to.
Oh, we're going to get.
I think Sydney Skyler going to be called with the illegal
pick again.
Screen there, yep.
Legal screen. Well, and the Armory just filled up with the Godel family walking in.
Big night for Donnie, being inducted into the Winter Hall of Fame.
And we will have that between the two varsity games here. So before we break stream to set up for the boys' game, we will have that coverage of Donnie receiving his Hall of Fame award.
A lot of your classmates plan on being here.
Yep.
So
several of them here. Kind of a mini class reunion, right?
Yep.
Kind of nice to see.
Yep, nice to see. And as we talked about last night, well-deserved honor.
Yep.
I believe that's Coach Drake down there, right below the men's sign down there by the hallway. So back to see one of his former players inducted.
Defensive rebound by Bertram there. Winner looking to go. Haley Halverson in the game for the first time tonight. Sherman's going to, she's going to pull her back out. Haley Halverson puts up, three short. Back out to Vollmer. And I don't know what we got. I think they're wondering if that hit any of the rim. Not quite sure. Stoppage of play here.
Again, second game tonight will be the Winter Warriors against the Parkston Trojans. Winter coming off of that loss last night, upset here at the Armory by the playing the Mount Vernon Titans. So Warriors look to get back on their winning ways.
Still not sure what stoppage is here, but
I think that's what it was discussion about the shot
right,
clock.
if it hit any of the rim or.
Coach Giblin getting a brief explanation here now.
He doesn't like the explanation he got.
Now Coach Aker, he seems far more receptive to the explanation.
Yep. So 33 seconds on the shot clock, Winner's ball. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third.
Bertram in traffic.
Being mugged down there. Winner trying to get it down to Bertram. Kelsey at the free throw line. Who do they get? 20, number 20, Paige Semler, her second foul of the night. Bertram makes good on the first, extends that lead back to 8 for the Lady Warriors. We saw Winter take about an 8-point lead in the first quarter, but Parkston came storming back. And Kelsey good on both. And I think Bailey Vollmer may have just picked up her third foul. They got a pushing foul there, so that's
an offensive foul.
Is it?
Yes, it is. That one's going to go on Jessica Alley, getting the arm up and trying to create some space for herself.
That was a charging call then. We'll take that. That is her third foul, Jessica Alley.
So you got a couple girls on the floor right now with 3 fouls for the Lady Trojans.
Yep, Winner's trying to get it down to Bertram. She's got a little bit of height advantage down there. Not a lot, but just enough. But Parkston's keying in on her. There's going to be another turnover. Too long of a lob pass there. Trying to get it down to Heisinger. And Coach Giblin with that. Going to call a timeout. We'll step away for 30 seconds and be back for more Lady Warrior action.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory, this is Betsy Watzel along with Bob Connett bringing you live action of the Winter Lady Warriors. They currently lead the Lady Trojans from Parkston 50-41. If you're just joining us, we were all tied up at 18 at the end of the first and tied up at 37 at halftime. Winners come out and done a good job here regaining that lead, stretched it out to 9, and hope we can stay with that lead. We had an 8-point lead in the first quarter, and Parkston came storming back. So a young Parkston team, but playing very good basketball, very good shooters from the outside and good shooters from the free throw line. And Fritz is going to drive there. She's going to draw the foul.
Lady Warriors on a 13-4 run here in this quarter. So good start to the second half. And Sydney Fritz looking to make this a double-digit lead.
Paige Semler called for her third foul. Fritz short on her first free throw. Real quick, an update from the wrestling tournament in Aberdeen. Colby Curtis finishes 6th. Taylor Watzel finishes 8th. Ty Bolton finishes 7th. Tyrell Haley takes home 3rd. Kayla Bozick takes home 5th. And Jaden Shorter yet to wrestle, according to Jody. So Winter having a nice day out on the wrestling mat. 6 players in the finals. There's another long 3 put up by Justine Alley. And talked to Jody a couple hours ago. Winter was sitting in 8th place at that time. So a few of those victories going to help move them up, hopefully, maybe, in the placing as a team. Ooh, Bailey Vollmer.
I think she just got
tangled up in her own feet.
Yeah.
She bounces back up, kind of with a smile on her face. Parkston being patient again with that, moving the ball around. Going to drive inside, and it's like Rachel Sherman going to get the foul. And that'll be a 2-shot foul. Sadie Schoenfelder at the line.
Just a moment ago, we're talking about Winter with a chance to make it a double-digit lead, and now knock these 2 free throws down, and it'll be a 5-point game.
Yep, they actually tagged Kelsey for that. That's her 3rd. Kelsey going to need to be a little careful here. Just under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Looks to be a pretty good free throw shooting team here.
They are a very good free throw shooting team.
My numbers are right. It looks like they've only missed 1 free throw on the night. 9 of 10 from the stripe.
Out to Bertram. Bertram looking to drive. Nice screen set up there by Rachel Sherman. Vollmer with the shot. Nobody there for Winter to rebound. Oh, Bertram just picked up her 4th.
Coach Ager doesn't like the call, but I tell you, when you're 70 feet from the basket, you make contact, good things aren't going to happen.
Right. That's Kelsey's 4th foul, and she's going to come off the floor. Sydney Schuyler going to come in for her. Sure, we'll see Bailey Vollmer running the point here.
I'd guess you see Kelsey back in at the quarter break here as well.
Yeah. Yep. Long cross-court pass. Another block from behind by Fritz, but somehow Heisinger comes out of there with it. But she stepped on the line, so ball back to Winter.
Minute 21 here. This is going to be, or minute 09. This is going to be a big factor in the game with Kelsey on the bench. How do these girls respond? Can we keep and expand this lead, or do we lose some of this lead?
Looking to get something down low. Schuyler cuts across, now back out to Fritz, top of the key. Schuyler loses it there. She's being hounded there by Schoenfelder.
Good defense by Schoenfelder.
And now Sydney Schuyler travels.
Well defended.
Yeah, very well defended. Now Winter going to come out with that full court pressure defense. On the floor for Winter is Sydney Schuyler, Sydney Fritz, Kylie Horseman, Bailey Vollmer, and Rachel Sherman. A nice defense again by Vollmer, but somehow Parkston got to be a push. Yes, that's her 4th foul. She just absolutely put the arm out, knocked Rachel Sherman down. Good awareness by Rachel there, being ready for that.
16 foul for the Lady Trojans. Winner with 5 free throws could play a huge role in this game in the 4th quarter.
Yep. Heisinger will sit down with that 4th foul. And Jessica Alley comes back in. Kind of a preview again, what we'll see probably next year on the court for Winter, less Sydney Schuyler, with Vollmer, Horseman, Fritz, and Rachel Sherman. Shot put up and in by Sydney Schuyler. Nice little stroke there. 10 seconds left here in the third. Winter pressure defense. Nice
job,
steal by
Rachel.
Rachel. Got to get it to somebody. And no shot going to be put up there by Winter. So that's how the third quarter went. Winter up 53-46. We'll break for approximately 1 minute and then be back for the fourth quarter action.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch. Hospital and more information on the service. Check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Back at the Winter Armory, this is Betsy Watzel along with Bob Connor. We're bringing you live action of the Winter Lady Warriors. Just starting the fourth quarter here, hosting the Lady Trojans from Parkston.
9 points from Kelsey Bertram in the third quarter.
Yep.
All-Staters stepping up big and leading the Lady Warriors back to the lead.
But currently sitting on the bench with those 4 fouls. Tawny Sherman back in the game along with Sydney Schuyler. Down low to Sherman, unable to handle it. She goes back after it. Possession arrow points to Parkston. So Sydney Schuyler, Tawny Sherman, Kylie Horseman, Bailey Vollmer, and Sydney Fritz on the court for Winter. Sydney Fritz a little quieter this half in the scoring column. Had a nice first half. He's had a couple block shots. And that's got to be a travel. Yep, 14 number. Sam Kinenberg with the travel. Excellent defense by Sydney Schuyler there. Winter needs to take advantage of these turnovers. See if they can take some time off the clock. We saw that last night in the boys game where Winter had a nice 7-8 point lead. No time taken off. That'll work though too when you
Good
get an
look.
open shot.
Tawny Sherman finds a wide open Kylie Horseman.
Yep, when you do have that open shot, time to take it. We're doing a good job on the defensive end.
Nice job,
Yep.
Sid.
Nice. Sydney's had a couple steals tonight. Vollmer's got to watch behind. Gets it over to Horseman. Tawny Sherman going to drive. Down low to Vollmer. Got to go strong to the hoop. And there you go. That's what Winter needs to do more. Go strong to the hoop. Too many times the girls turn the opposite way, and then you got 2-3 players around you, and you turn toward that basket. Put it up strong.
Chances are you're going to get the contact.
Yep. And Winter in the bonus now. Winter's committed 5 team fouls. Parkston with their 7th. Jessica Alley's tying her shoe. That's what the break is here. Now ready to go. Like you said, Bob, free throws could come in huge here. Good job by Vollmer there. Extends the double-digit lead for the Lady Warriors up to 10 now. Heisinger going to come back in for Parkston. She does have 4 fouls. I would presume we'll probably see Kelsey maybe at the 4-minute mark, unless things start getting too close.
Yeah, Lady Warriors have expanded the lead here, and it's got to make Coach Aker feel a little better.
Yeah, maintain that lead, excuse me, play defense.
Lady Warriors is 7 of 8 from the line here in the second half.
There's another turnover. And loose ball. Vollmer comes out of there with it. Goes strong to the hoop. Too strong there. But Sydney Schuyler misses the shot. And that's Paige Semler comes out of there with it for Parkston. Winter had 2 opportunities there. Need to take advantage of those. Saw that in that Pine Ridge game a week or so ago. Just miss those shots like that and let a team hang around and causes trouble.
Where's the glasses? Where's your glasses? I haven't seen them yet.
And Kelsey Bertram going to be back in already. I know Sydney Schuyler just picked up her 4th foul, so that's why. Probably putting her in a little bit sooner than he wanted to, but. So Kelsey going to have to be careful. Heisinger also for Parkston out there with 4 fouls. So
Sydney Schuyler's played a lot of minutes tonight. Did a nice job.
Yep.
Doesn't fill the stat sheet up, but gives you a lot of hustle.
Right.
Busts some balls loose and just does some nice
There's
things.
another turnover. Kindenberg just threw that too far away from Allie, and I'd like to see Winter take some time off the clock here. Unless you get a nice open shot like that last time down.
That was something that the Lady Titans did such a nice job in that 4th quarter, being so patient, letting the clock run. Offensive rebound. Had
Reset here.
4 or 5 of those this half.
Don't have to throw anything up. Bertram's going to have to be careful here. She doesn't get a charge. Nope, they called her for a travel.
Got to be patient, ladies.
Yeah, plenty of time. They don't trying to work it down too far, or trying to work it in. I understand, but nothing there. Throw it back out.
Clock's your friend with the 9-point lead.
Yep.
11-point lead, pardon me.
Yeah.
Our largest lead of the game.
Yep.
Oh, there's
Trapping there. And Bertram comes out with it. Going to get it quickly down to Sydney Fritz. She'll put it up and in for 2. Now we lead back up to 13. Oh. Jessica Alley runs into her sister. Gets around her, though. Or Bertram, nice hustle. Somehow, Bertram
that's
just
going to be
fouled
5.
out. Yep. And Kelsey Bertram will be done for the rest of this ball game. I don't know how Kindenberg came away with that ball, but she did.
Kelsey saved it. And there was Kindenberg, and tried to come in. Kindenberg with the quick stop, and Kelsey with the bump and the call.
Kelsey with how many unofficial points?
I got her for 25 tonight.
Nice game by Kelsey. Kindenberg hits on the first. And 9 fouls in 2 games.
Yeah.
Didn't foul out last night, but
9 fouls and not nearly as many minutes as Coach Baker would like her to.
Really, she's only played about 7 quarters in the last out of the
less than a half.
Yeah, less than a half. Excuse me. Yeah. So probably really only about 5-6 quarters. Vollmer going to take it coast to coast, put it up, rattles in and out.
Again, just patience, girls, patience.
5 minutes left. There's a lot of time left. This Parkston team know they can shoot. There's another steal. Oh, now that's a ball bounced off of Valley, and now we're going to have double dribble.
3 turnovers in about a 5-second run there.
Yeah, there's 5 minutes left. This is a lot of time left here. Now Parkston going to come out with a trapping defense. Going to get over to Vollmer.
Oh,
I don't who that was being thrown to. Oh, somebody kind of got a hand on it. You know, Parkston knows Winter doesn't have they don't have their main ball handler out there. And going to come out and play some pressure defense.
Kelsey been that point guard for really 3.5 years here.
Schuyler and Vollmer do some of the point guard work, but not the experience that
Sydney needs to be careful. She's got 4 fouls.
Right.
Just trying to stand her ground there. Nice play.
And didn't get the roll, but got the foul called, and Sadie Schoenfelder will go to the line. Both teams in the bonus. And
that go on Tawny.
Yep, Belos is going to come back in.
Tawny Sherman's first foul of the night.
And makes Schoenfelder good on the first. And Heisinger going to come back in. She also has 4 fouls for Parkston. Kind of surprised we haven't seen more Sam Harold in the ball game for Parkston.
Yeah.
6'4" player.
He was very effective in the first half.
And played a little bit here in the second half, but not very much. When they're able to get it across court. Take some time off the clock, girls. Parkston extending that man-to-man defense out about to half court. And we're going to have a tie up here. Yep, stays with the Lady Warriors. Tawny Sherman telling the girls what they want to run here. Connie stepping up big as a senior.
Turnover.
Yep, another drop ball.
Coach Aker wanted the timeout, but not going to be granted. Similar situation down there in front of the Parkston bench where they tried to call a timeout and it wasn't granted. And I guess if you got two teams struggling for the ball, nobody with real possession, I like the fact that they're not just granting that timeout.
Right, because like you said, nobody had real true possession. Schoenfeller kind of got away with an extra step. I thought she did down here when she drew that last foul. There's Justine Alley. And Sherman's going to, I thought she tipped it out.
No,
but
off of Heisinger.
Okay.
Both girls battling for that ball, but off of Heisinger.
And here comes Parkston with that full court pressure defense. Knowing Winter doesn't have a true ball. They have a ball handler there, but not the experience that, of course, that Bertram brings.
Yeah, it's not Kelsey Bertram, and there's only a couple of those in the state anyway.
Another one and done for Winter.
And a quick one and done.
Yeah, and nobody there to, not allowing your teammates to get down there and get set up to try to rebound. Parkston hanging around, down by 10, 3.5 to go, and Schoenfelder going to draw another foul.
See who that one's on.
It's like Rachel Sherman going to come in for Winter.
That's going to be Sydney
That's
Schuyler's fifth.
Yep, that's her fifth foul.
So Bertram and Schuyler both on the bench for the rest of the game. Good minutes from Sydney Schuyler, though. Great young lady. Great personality, hard worker, kind of come into the season knowing probably not going to be a starter, but and will be somebody that expected to come off the bench, provide a little spark,
right?
Play some defense, get after some loose balls. She very effectively does that. Sets a great example for the younger girls on the team too.
Paige Semler checks back in for Parkston. Rachel Sherman also in. So with Sherman girls on the floor along with Horseman, Valmer, and Cindy Fritz. Schoenfelder good on the first free throw. And Winter's really just needs to set something up on offense. This Parkston team making a run. Winter had a 13-point lead. Too strong there, and an offensive rebound by Parkston. Parkston just has Winter off balance right at the moment.
Parkston 2 of 4 from the line here in the fourth quarter.
And another rebound. That one's going to be run down by Fritz. She's going to get fouled. Oh no, Coach Aker got the timeout on that one. So with that, we'll also take a 30-second timeout and be back for the last 3 minutes of this ball game.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Fourth quarter action being brought to you here on Winter Warriors Live. Winter Lady Warriors up 59-50, hanging on to a 9-point lead against a very young, scrappy Parkston Lady Trojans team. If you're just joining us, Kelsey Bertram and Sydney Schuyler both have fouled out for Winter. Parkston now coming out with a trapping defense. Winter doesn't have a real true point guard in there right now. And Valmer unable to handle that pass. Winter just had a 13-point lead, and Parkston's cut it to 9. Just under 3 minutes to go.
Eerily similar feeling from our boys game last night.
Very true. Letting the team hang around, not taking time off the clock. There's a nice move by Allie underneath. Sherman has some fouls to give, but she just kind of let her go. Need to take some time here.
There we go.
There we go.
To see this.
Spread it out. Plenty of time.
And I think that was the focus of Coach Aker's timeout that he took. I heard him say, what are we doing? And I think it was slow down, run some clock, make them come foul you.
Yeah, make them foul you. Down to Rachel Sherman. Rachel with the turnaround. Nothing there, but nothing but air. Rebounded there by Paige Semler.
But we still ran 30 seconds off the clock. So
yeah, taking it just about to 2 minutes now. But the way this Parkston team can shoot, they can cut that pretty fast. Yep, big rebound there. And here comes Valmer at the point. Takes some time off the clock. Now Horseman at the top of the key. Trying to work it down low. Fritz going to drive. Puts it up and in. There's a nice drive.
21 on the night for, 22 on the night for Sydney.
Sydney having a nice game. And Coach Giblin, he's going to call a timeout. We'll break away and then be back for more Lady Warrior action.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Thanks for joining us here at the Winter National Guard Armory. This is Betsy Watzel along with Bob Connett. We're 1 minute 37 left here in the first game of this doubleheader action. Winter Lady Warriors currently leading 61-52 over the Parkston Lady Trojans. If you're just joining us, been kind of a back and forth ball game, Bob. Winter jumped out early in the first quarter. Parkston came storming back with a lot of long three-pointers and good shooting, outside shooting team. Tied up at 18 and at 1. Tied up 37 at the end of 2, and then Winter made a nice run in the third quarter, and maintained the lead. Parkston's been hanging around and making some noise now.
Be patient.
Yep. Sherman going to take a three. That's short. Going to be run down, loose ball, and they're going to get. Fritz is going to draw the foul. Excuse me. Kelsey Bertram and Cindy Schuyler both fouled out of this ball game for the Lady Warriors, so their services for the rest of the evening are done. But so this is time for Tani Sherman, lone senior on the court right now. Time for her to step up, be a leader. She is. She's been marking out some calls there. That was an ugly free throw there. But run down but knocked out of bounds by Fritz.
My sources are correct. 42-35 was the girls' JV score.
Okay. All right, yep. Winter JV girls get the victory tonight along with the Winter JV boys. So Winter varsity girls looking to extend that streak to 3 for the evening.
A little further discussion
what our stoppage is here. Guess we're ready to go now. Minute 10 left to go. Lady Warriors up by 9. But yeah, I give credit to this Parkston team. They're not going away easy. Winter had a 13-point right toward the end of the third quarter. Whoa, that should be out of bounds. And Winter just one and done at their end of the court, making some kind of dumb turnovers actually, and committing some fouls that shouldn't be committed, and taking way too many quick shots. And Vollmer going to draw a foul. Free throws are coming in big. This is the time to start making them. But I give Parkston a lot of credit. They're just hanging around. They're not going away easy.
No. And they've had good balance here. And like you said, this is a pretty young team.
Yeah, very young.
I believe you said they had 3 seniors on the roster.
Just, like us. But, I don't think, probably more experience than a person thinks because they had no seniors last year, so they lost.
And girls have really taken some lumps over the last couple of years, so they should come back hungry next year. Should be a great ball game between these two teams next year.
Bring back, looks like 4 juniors, couple sophomores, and the rest freshmen, and a lot of freshmen getting some playing time. So team that should be making some noise the next couple of years. Back down.
They just kind of question things. 8 points from the big girl there in the first half. We haven't seen her at all in the second half, and we've struggled guarding the big girls this year.
We have. We're timeout call. We'll just stay here, but yeah, you're right. 6'3" last night, and Megan Balsma from Mount Vernon Plankton, and tonight 6'4" Sam Harold, 6'4" junior. Not as strong as Balsma, doesn't get the start. Played real nice in the first half. Came in, scored, like you said, 8 points or so. I think she's played just sparingly in the third quarter just for a few seconds or maybe a minute or so. Haven't seen her the rest of the night. Winter having trouble with those big people, like you said, and Coach Giblin keeping her on the bench.
And we're not complaining.
No, we're not complaining. But Parkston able to hit those outside shots today, and very good free throw shooting team. So, and sticking around out, still down by 9, 44 seconds left. Couple 3-pointers put you right back in. And Winter's just got to be patient on the offensive end. Too many one and dones. Player runs down, puts up a shot, nobody around for the rebound, and this is the time to step up. And Vollmer's totally out of bounds there, isn't she? Or did she get pushed?
Well, you can throw that ball out of bounds.
Yep.
Because we have the baseline.
Right. But was there a foul maybe? A lot of stoppage tonight. A lot of discrepancies by the referees.
Out of bounds.
There's going to be a foul.
She gets up and not slow down with it. She's going to get
underneath with the rebound. Loose ball again. Who I think they're going to get.
Is that a foul? No, I believe Winter was on the line when they touched the ball.
30.7 seconds left here. 25 seconds on the shot clock. There's a long three off the rim. Rebounded back out by Vollmer. Oops, she picks up her dribble. Somebody got to come back and help her.
Sherman in trouble.
Yep, and Sherman's going to draw a foul. No.
Steps out of bounds.
Okay.
Rachel caught that ball in one of the 3 or 4 or 6 spots in the court you absolutely don't want to catch it. She had nowhere to go.
Kind of a running shot. That's blocked underneath by, I'm not sure, maybe Tawny Sherman got a hand on that. Heisinger can't foul Vollmer. She'll fall out. Looks like they're just going to let him go now. Winter just needs to hang on to the ball here.
We're going to pick up a nice win here.
Nice win, a hard-fought win, but back on the winning track. And Winter takes care of Parkston Lady Trojans 64-54. Winter improves their record to 11-4 on the season. Parkston will fall to 6-7, but a lot of credit to this Parkston Lady Trojans team. Very, very nice young team that's going to make some noise here down the road, and gave Winter everything they wanted and more. So nice to see Winter come out with the victory. Played through some,
tight game.
Yeah, tight game. Played, with Kelsey Bertram fouling out. Looks like Kelsey's going to get a reward here, or a presentation here. We'll let Joe Streifel announce what's going on.
Kelsey Bertram on scoring over 1,000 points in her career. Congratulations,
Kelsey being recognized, scoring her 1,000th career point here at Winter High School. Nice honor, young lady that started the last 3 years, started several games as a freshman as well, and has just been a main fixture here over the last few years. So nice honor for Kelsey, and I believe now we're going to be honoring Mr. Donnie Godel into the Winter High School Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. As you know, the Winter Hall of Fame has been established. An 8-person selection committee met and selected Donnie Godel, who graduated from Winter High School in 1988. He was a 3-sport, 9-time letter winner for WHS. Donnie was part of the Warriors' 1987 undefeated football season and 11A state football championship team. He served as captain, quarterback, defensive back, and was the punter and extra point kicker. Donnie set the school interception record. In basketball, he was the captain of the Warrior District Championship squad. He earned first team Class A All-State honors, as well as All-Conference and a Mr. Basketball candidate. His 53 points versus Miller set the single-game school record. In track and field, he was a member of the state 2-mile relay. Donnie was also active in the University of sports. He was inducted into the South Dakota State Amateur Basketball Hall of Fame in 2014. Donnie is the son of Phyllis and Donald Godel. We turn your attention to the south end of the court, Winter School Hall of Fame Selection Committee member Glenn Carlson will be making a presentation of a plaque to Donnie to commemorate the induction. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in congratulating Winter High School inductee, Donnie Gold.
Nice honor for Donnie Goldel, one of Winter High School's finest athletes.
Yep.
One of Betsy's classmates, went on to a nice career with Northern State, both in baseball and basketball. Has done a lot playing baseball and basketball since that in the amateur status as well.
Yep.
Donnie's mom, Phyllis, here. Donnie's dad passed away a couple weeks ago, Don Godel Sr., and his mom's health not so great right now either, so it's wonderful that she can be here. Looks like several of his brothers and sisters are here too.
And I believe the brothers that aren't here are watching. We let them know that we would be showing. Keep in contact with him through Facebook. Always back for class reunions, back a lot visiting his folks and siblings, and just a great all-around guy. I was to be able to watch him in high school, Northern State, and watch him play basketball there. Donnie did a lot of wonderful things up at Northern playing basketball, and it was just a lot of fun. And good all-around guy, well-deserved honor, and he's very, very proud of it, very humbled by it. I know that. And that's just the type of guy. Here's Donnie. He'll give a little speech now.
I'm going to say a few words here, so I don't disrespect the winner. I know you guys want to take the floor, so I'm just going to say a few quick words here. First of all, I have a lot of coaches that I would love to thank. I see Coach Nas here. A few of my assistants, Randy Clute, Brad Peters, Coach Jim Drake. I don't think Coach is here, but he had just a special guy. He's a great coach. He taught me a lot. I know he got after me a lot. I didn't like it. But now I figured it out, what he was trying to do. He was trying to make me a better player. And I don't know what I would do without him. Seriously. Great guy. He came to my games in Northern. He traveled up there during the week. Come back. Teach the next day. Just a super, super, super guy. And a great coach. I also want to thank, there's a lot of teammates that I had the privilege of playing with. I've seen a few out here. And honest guys, you guys mean a lot to me, and it felt a lot to suit up with you guys and battle with you guys every single day. We had a lot of great teams back then, and it wasn't just because of me, it's because of all of you. We all worked together, and we were family and brothers, and I love that. And I still love you guys, right, Stick? My family. All right, hold together. My brother Randy, who isn't here, he's in Arizona. My brother Rick. My brother Rob, who's coming back from Arizona, couldn't be here. My two sisters, Shelly and Stacy. And my younger brother Danny, aka Digger. Digger, you don't know this, but playing against you every day when we were little made me better in every way. And I love you to the moon and back, except for when you went and cried to mom all the time because she thought I fouled you, which there wasn't a foul. So. But other than that, truly you're my best friend. I love you. Mom and Dad. Mom, you have been to so many games. I cannot count how many games that you have attended. Not just me, but our whole family. Thousands of games. And for what you have found these last 2 years in your life, and shown me how strong of a woman you are, you're truly amazing. You inspire me to be a better person. That plaque right there might have my name on it, but that's for you, Darla. For those of you who don't know, my dad passed away about 3 weeks ago. And I wish he could be here. I know he's not here physically, but he's here spiritually. Dad, I love you, I miss you, and you're the true Hall of Famer. Thank you.
Some wonderful words and pure class there from Donnie Godel.
Yep, and that's just the type of guy Donnie is, always has been. And again, like I said, I know he's very, very humbled by this award, and his dad is here spiritually. We know that, and his parents, big influences in his life. And Donnie, just like you said, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Winter High School, and just a fun guy to be around, and a jokester, and always great to be when he's home and get together and have a great time.
Hope everybody could hear that, and if you couldn't hear it real clearly, he made a point to recognize his coaches. Yep. He made a point to recognize and talk about his teammates in his days here at Winter High School, and a wonderful tribute to his entire family, his brothers and his sisters and his mom and late dad. So a pretty touching moment there. Glad to be a part of that.
And Donnie never short on words.
And then Donnie's over there getting the boys whipped up for tonight.
Yep.
Baby.
I'll get them pumped up. So we will break stream here and be back in approximately about 16 minutes, and then bring you Winter Warrior action.